Came back. Michael Jackson cut, nigga.
They thought we were canceled. What? Nah. It's episode 68, and Rihanna ain't pregnant.
Damn. We got,
And
how do wait, we on episode 68.
yeah,
We slacking.
I know. Nah, you know what's crazy? Like, what I learned during our time off, bro. Y'all hoes gotta stop sending selfies of you and your dog. I don't want to see you and your dog. I mean, I see you and that kitty, but nah, I don't want to see you and the dog. So like they be thinking it's cute. I'm like, y'all, I don't know. I don't want to. I ain't trying to see this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just I don't know. I don't want to be mean, so I just be like hard eyes. Yeah. All right.
You should be like, I know a place that will, put that dog to good use.
That's when you know. That's when you know. I probably should stop talking to white girls because I be getting so tired of that shit. Like, yo, stop taking selfies of you and your dog. I don't care about you and your dog.
The first thing I thought about when you said that was their feet. I was like, nigga, you're weird. Why you getting feet pics? But then I was like, never mind.
Shut up. Shut up.
Niggas be like, get them dogs off me, and they talking about bitches' feet.
Nah. Speaking about these hoes, so you follow what Deion Sanders did? He invited Brittany Renner to speak to his football team.
Who?
The chick that PJ Washington got pregnant and then she dipped. Brittany Renner, that IG model.
Oh, I thought you talking about. Oh, I thought she was a porn star.
Nah, she's an IG
Oh,
model, but nah. You probably confused her with like Tiana Trump, but Brittany Renner,
they're both black.
yeah, she's mixed. She actually was on Vlad saying that her mom didn't love her. She loved Black Penis more than she loved her. I was like, God damn. It's like you said about your white mom. But nah, so everyone's like laughing about it, like, oh, that's a big deal and shit. But pretty much what they do, I don't know if a lot of people knew this. You know the porn star Lisa Ann, right?
I think so.
Is she I don't know if she still
Is
do
he
it.
white or black?
She's white.
Oh,
I
I
don't
don't
know if
look at
she's
white porn.
I don't know if she still do it, but at one point she would speak to like when the NBA have their rookies go through like this little thing and like they have speakers come in. And she did one like for a brief period. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if she still do it, but she would actually speak to them. And it would be pretty much about like, yo, just let y'all know, y'all a bunch of like 18, 19-year olds about to become millionaires. Y'all gonna get a lot of, and then like they'll explain to like Brittany Renner was saying like the people that be in her DMs and shit like that and all that stuff. And it's just a way to warn, like, y'all, like, niggas, there'll be a lot of people seeing y'all as bait, like, y'all that are predators out there use y'all as bait. So the shit is people joking on like Brittany Renner shit, not realizing that this is actually a thing. Like Deion Sanders did this for his boys because like HBCUs probably didn't have that shit. But like the like D1, like white schools probably did have shit like that. It was just no one really knew about it. It's just because it's Brittany Renner, everyone's making jokes about it. But it's just crazy because they ain't gonna stop shit. Niggas get hoarded. Like,
Yeah, niggas get horny. I mean, the man biggest downfall is their penis. Oh, their
yeah,
penis. But yeah, I
yeah.
mean, I think it's cool. Like, I want to pick her. I wouldn't also pick somebody, but like somebody that actually tricked a nigga. It'd be like, yo, I tricked this nigga into doing this shit.
She did, but PJ Washington.
I mean, somebody that's more infamous with like getting the niggas pregnant and dipping out.
PJ Washington is the biggest example now. Like all young kids know about the PJ Washington, Brittany Renner shit. That is the hottest story. Like if you what you're talking about, that's actually the biggest one right now.
So she's saying she was a predator.
Well, she has her side of things, but I mean, you speaking to a dude that's under 21 and you like, yeah, that does. But she be like doing the woman thing, but she cry about it. But it's like you're still you knew at his age, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah,
just I don't know. But it's the shit where I like I said, I don't think people understand for one, niggas gonna be niggas. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is
yeah,
say, yo, don't spend your money on these hoes like that because I promise you, there's a lot of niggas in their DMs. That's all you can do is they stop spending money on them like that. like like Lil Baby and the Sweetie thing. It's like, yeah, like don't go out and spend like $100,000 on her in the store. Like I promise you, she got mad niggas doing that shit for her. But yeah, in the end, it's like, yo, who they gonna hit up? Who they gonna hit up? If it's some normal chick that what I'm saying, that now all of a sudden you saved some hoe from the trenches, or like some IG model with like a shit ton of followers. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be messing around with somebody that you bringing up.
Exactly. They're gonna mess around with the rich bitches.
Yeah. Not
Yeah,
not even the rich,
spicy.
not even the rich ones, just the ones with clout, like the clout chasing ones.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, I look at it like this, man. Did any of the niggas try to hit her up and be like, yo, I'm trying to, be your next baby daddy? What's up?
100%. Yeah, they did. I don't even have to look it up if it happened or not. You know they did. I would do that shit in a second. They say, any questions? What are you doing after this? Like
Second,
dead.
what he should have done is took like a real and then another NBA player, wife that didn't do that shit, that actually stuck with them through everything, and then have them talk too. So you kind of get both sides of the shit.
Yeah. I can see
Then you
that.
get the Kanye West situation when the nigga really did leave the girl for a white girl, and now the niggas with Pete Davis.
Yeah, like I don't like you said, I have someone like Steve Nash come in. I don't know if he want to do it, but Steve Nash has that story where his wife was sleeping with Jason Richardson, so they got Jason Richardson traded. So he ended up getting divorced and shit. But yeah, shit like that. We just explaining to them, bro, like y'all don't want to be in your 40s with your kids living in another state because you married some hoe who's just, you know what I'm saying? Like just
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like Steph Curry wife. Like they've been with them for years. You know what I'm saying?
oh, you mean like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Damn, you gonna wait to shit on Steve Nash.
No, it's just the thing. I think if you're gonna show it, I think you show the example of, if you not listening to what we saying, this is what you gonna end up being. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be the thing. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Because I mean, I don't know. I
You need
personally
both
think
sides of the
Steph Curry.
coin,
Well,
I
no,
think.
he's spiritual. I ain't gonna say that. But
Yeah, but you need both sides of the coin at the same time. And
yeah,
then you just need to get somebody like Dennis Rodman in there just talking like, look, this is, I mean,
nah. So that now we on this topic though, because we always keep no. So you hear the Tristan Thompson thing?
no, what do you do now?
Oh, bro, he's getting sued because he got some trainer. He got her pregnant, and so now she's suing him for child expenses. So now it's funny, and this is why I'm gonna defend the men in here, because now all these women on like Twitter and IG and stuff saying, "Oh, niggas ain't shit." Tristan Thompson, this, bro. Chloe was cheating with Tristan Thompson when he was with his previous girlfriend. You wanted a cheater, you got a cheater. Shut up. I'm tired of acting like all men do that. It's like, nah, that's karma. You cheated with the nigga. Now he cheating on you with other, like, that's who he is. That's who he is. So now he got some chick pregnant and everyone making fun of it because they're like, yo, she's not even cute. It's like, bro.
She rubbed the right
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
way.
I don't know. And like I said, she a trainer, her body was banging. It's like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like,
she
shit.
touched my body that my wife couldn't touch me.
Yeah, like, bro, I don't know.
What?
Like, the shit, like I said, the people be saying, like, niggas and shit, nah, y'all gotta stop. Because one, Chloe ain't shit. Because, like, you were messing around with him when he was a woman already. And so that's karma. It's karma. And two, you let the shit happen. You keep taking the
Hold on,
back.
wait.
All right, you clearly don't care.
Chloe suing him
No, the
or the
chick that
trainer?
he got pregnant.
Why is she suing him for child expenses?
I guess the shit that she has to pay for with the baby and shit. Like, I guess he's just being like, nah, like I ain't my problem. So she's like, nope, like I need some of that NBA money because this your kid.
But I
I
mean,
ain't
I
read that
feel him.
much into it,
All right,
though.
so I feel him on this part right here. Nah, because I'm not 100% sure that it's actually mine until we get DNA
Yeah,
test.
No, that is a valid point. That's a valid point.
Like you could still be talking to other niggas, you're just trying to get me set up.
Yeah,
Which
I'm
brings
the
us back to that first point, where like you know what I'm saying, that baby might not be his, but you pay all the joint, then if he sue her back, everybody gonna be like, oh, that's fucked up. Da 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 da.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So
get his side. I get his side of things. My
I
whole
get
thing
his
is
side,
I'm going off
but I
the. Go ahead. Go ahead.
the my whole thing is this: it's either damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we live in an environment where the woman control what's cool and what's not. Because they're gonna be like, oh no, he should support her regardless. Like, y'all stop playing. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're saying. Like, it's just I'm going off the assumption that is like he did get her pregnant. I'm just tired of people doing that shit like niggas ain't shit. No, he was a cheater. You dated a cheater, and now you're mad he cheated on you. It's like, yeah, I know women. I'm not saying this shit is right. I'm just simply saying I know women who date a guy who previously beat his previous girlfriend. They don't have a problem with it. So when he puts his hand on you, that's not right. But you sound a little funny when you complaining about it. That's all I'm saying. Is you knew who he was and you decided to get involved with that clown. So I don't know.
yeah. And then I think it's not a bashing woman thing, but I think they making men that way now. Like every man, all you hear is every man cheat, and the niggas that don't cheat be like, do I? Do I? I don't cheat. Should I start cheating? Like, and then just like fuck it,
Yeah,
because you got a handful of niggas that just be chilling,
yeah.
chilling all day. I mean, they don't really feel like talking niggas.
Bro,
Like,
what's on top of that? So you just saw the trend that was going on about men who play video games. They
yeah,
be like, oh, y'all go really date a guy who spend all his time playing video games. It's like it's the shit like, so you want me to go out and talk to women? Like
what the
what?
fuck? What? What? I'm not cheating. Like, yeah, I play video
Yeah.
games all the time, but I still do other shit. It's
Nah,
like,
it's that unrealistic shit. Like, and they get mad at us for body shaming and shit. They act like we need to be working 24/7, like on our ground hustling. Like, bro, I need time to like chill and just like relax. Like,
yeah.
damn, like I'm playing a
But my
video
thing is,
game.
we're playing a video game. What the fuck you doing? You on your
Exactly.
phone texting, looking at TikToks, looking at shit like online shopping, watching TV and other bullshit. Like the fuck?
But then we
Like,
body shaming or we colorist or we this just because we it's like, yo, like we can't win. We can't win. We can't win.
oh, you can't win. I'm mixed. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Mm.
Two different things. Mixed people got that privilege. But nah, it's just like I don't know. Then they think we really want to talk to a whole bunch of different women. That shit is difficult,
I
yo.
know it's
You know what
stressful
I
talking to you, like talking to like the girl,
mean?
the woman. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like I'd be like, yo, it's
yeah.
stressful just talking to you. Why do you think I would talk to like 3, 4 of you?
Yeah, like what? Like, nah, 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 nah. Like, I don't like, yo. I think that would keep me from having like really female friends. I'm like, yo, like, I don't like feel like dealing with your shit and then having to deal with the same shit. Like, when I come home, like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
what I'm
My whole
texting
shit
my
is
day.
just
Sorry.
the this the no, I'm not. It's I'm gonna be straight up. The stupidity. It's the stupidity because there are times it's like when I had a woman friend, the shit she would complain about, I would always say, I mean, that's partially your fault. And now
Yeah,
I'm the worst person in the world, but like, I mean, it's like I showed up 10 minutes late for work, and my boss want to ask, like, what was I doing?
I
You showed up 10
mean,
minutes late for work. See, you just don't get it. I
don't
mean,
get what?
and I ain't
Don't get
saying
what?
that's really how it be. It's like, yo, like, so you just you can show up to work whenever you want. All right, I see.
Yeah, I mean, I look at it like this, yo, like, they're that, but then like you also got the women that's like just brutally honest. And some people can't take the shit.
Mm,
That's something like, oh shit, like I feel you on that, John. But like some niggas just can't take the shit when they're like, nah, that fucking shit fucking stupid. And
yeah.
then niggas probably be like, bitch, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. And then you're like, and then you're sitting on the sideline like, yo, you know she right, yo. I like I gotta agree with her, man. Like, nigga, like you're stupid. Like
Yeah,
and then your homeboy looking at you like, yo, I thought we was dogs. Like, nigga, you did the dumb shit.
I
He was
know. It's
right. Like,
like It's like, bro, you spent your whole checking account on a fucking TV you could barely afford. I'd be mad too. Like,
Yeah, I'll be mad. Yo, like she's working and you're not, and you complaining about fucking something. Like I'd be mad too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. Like, bitch, fuck
uh,
out of here, yo.
I know. Yeah. So I know your boy, because everybody, if y'all who don't know, Dunny's favorite player in the NFL, Antonio Brown, because it's his bag of dicks. Like Dunny's like, damn, I wish I had a bag of dicks. But so Antonio Brown's suspended 3 games. And guess why this thing suspended for, Dunny?
Let me guess, let me guess, let me guess, let me guess, let me guess. He sent a bag of dicks to his ex-girlfriend mom's house.
Nah, he ain't get suspended for that. Wait, hold on. What did he get suspended for before? I think he was just like wild, and the NFL was like, we suspend you indefinitely because he just
Oh
kept
yeah, because
wild and shit.
he
But
called what's saying he made fun of all of the owners and shit. Was calling them out on that bullshit.
he so recently so you know the story about he didn't pay his chef because the nigga don't like paying people for some reason. So the chef said, all right, since you ain't gonna pay me, the chef said him and his girl got fake vaccination cards. So yeah, the NFL investigated. Turns out him and 2 other players, they lied about their vaccine status, like to the NFL. So the difference between the Aaron Rodgers thing, the NFL and the Packers knew he wasn't vaccinated, but Aaron Rodgers lied to the public. Antonio Brown just lied to everybody. So they're like, first of all, you dumb as shit because you could have played anyway. He didn't have to lie. Why you didn't have to lie? You don't live in a state where it's required, and the NFL didn't have a rule where you had to be vaccinated. So you had no reason to lie. Like he may be ultimate stupid. Just own it. If you're not going to be vaccinated, just own it. And then they try saying like, oh, well, his ankle hurts. He's actually vaccinated now. His ankle, he has an ankle injury. So that's the reason why he's just going along with it. It's like, yo, like he's stupid. Antonio Brown is stupid. So that hit by Vontaze Burfict it messed him up. I hate to say it, it's possible he has CTE. I hate to get canceled. It's possible this man has CTE. Like, dude, why would you lie about something you don't have to lie about?
So he was Young Jeezy now.
Shut up.
But nah, I think it's fucked up.
Like, why
I
would
think
you
it's
lie
really
about something you
fucked up.
don't gotta lie about?
Niggas lie all the time.
But you don't have to. Like, there's nothing bad is going to happen. You just have to go through like an extra step or two when you do stuff.
Bro, you literally lie about not having a mansion and not having a Ferrari. You got them shits.
I got a 3-bedroom, 2 bathroom. This shit probably like it's not even let me show my door. This shit echoing right now. I can't this shit.
This nigga just had to look around like, is anybody else in this house? I had to make sure real fast.
Bro, this shit kept echoing. I was like, I don't know if this hears it. So I was like, I gotta shut this shit.
I'm just saying, niggas lie all the time. So I'm not even mad that he lied. It's the fact that the NFL like, oh, that nigga lied. Let's suspend him 3 games. Like, this nigga, like, that's the biggest thing y'all gotta worry about. Nigga lying about a vaccine.
Bro, that is where actually, okay. I agree. How is that the thing? But I grant he was suspended before for how he was wilding, so I ain't gonna do that. But nah, there people
3 games
do some wild shit that I mean, I don't know. Now that I'm saying it though, I sort of agree. Cause like this is a difference. You lied to your boss and your boss found out. That's the problem.
Bosses lie all the time.
Yeah, but he's the boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when it's a little white lie.
You're a manager, right? You're a manager, right? If one of the people working under you lie to you, that's different than if you lie to one of the people working under you. Am I right or am I wrong?
Nigga.
Am I right or am I wrong?
No, I want to get this bad and spend him for 3 games.
Okay, but I'm saying there's a difference. You can't lie to your superior. Your superior can lie to you all you want. That's the harsh reality.
Nah, I don't lie. That thing,
Yeah,
I
you
don't lie.
don't, but you can. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can. You can
No,
say
I
like,
don't.
oh, they say you got to do this, so yeah, go ahead and do that. And no one said they had to do it. You just didn't want to do it, so you telling them to do it, or they gonna get in trouble. Like, you lied to them. But what if they come back? You be like, oh, there's a spill on this shit, and you went to check it out, and it's like, no, it's not. You gonna be mad as shit. Like, why the fuck you telling me there was a spill over here and it wasn't a spill? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between like who lied to who. So yeah, you can say the NFL may lie about shit, like the team may lie to him about shit. You can't lie to them about shit. That's just how that works.
But my thing is this though, like my thing is this. I don't lie because that shit is hard to keep a fucking lie. One, two, that shit damages my reputation, my image. If
Yeah, but
I
about the
keep lying.
Antonio Brown thing, like how's it like Antonio Brown? Like he doesn't pay people. How the hell you have a chef but you refuse to pay him?
A lot of rich people don't pay nobody.
Bro, every problem Antonio Brown has run into is because he hasn't been paying people. Like, he hasn't paid them. Just said, okay, so I'm gonna tell everybody about the fuck shit you doing. And then that's the problem you get into. It's like, bro, pay people. Like, damn. And it's not even like you paying them for no reason. You paying them for your services. Like, you got a chef. What, you think this shit gonna be free?
I pay for all the food. All I ask you to do is cooking, nigga.
Nah, bro.
I
Nah, bro.
that's
I
probably what
be
he
hot.
said too.
No, especially like
That's
if he
probably
actually a chef, because no, think about if you a chef, if you're someone's personal chef, that means you can't. You're low key. You're not just paying them to work for you. You're paying them to not go somewhere else. Like, that's your personal chef. So, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, so he's saying I can make money doing this if I wasn't cooking for your ass. That won't pay me.
yeah. I feel the chef, but I want to be like I want to throw his girlfriend underneath the bus. She ain't do shit.
I don't know. Sometimes that shit just ricochet. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's gonna get this shit. Like your ugly ex-girlfriend, your stepkids, your like everybody, like turn up then. Like, I think I probably would go out to everybody for real.
Nah, if I have a problem with somebody, it's just gonna be focused on them. It's not gonna be anybody else. But if they add an extra layer to it, and I'm like, oh shit, you making that shit personal, then all bets are off, nigga. I'm throwing everybody. I'm hitting you with every shot I know I have. Every shot. Like that shit gonna look. I can't say a Lord say, but that shit gonna look ugly. You know
I
the scene on New Jersey Drive when they was at the tow booth and they just let the nigga and they lit that nigga up.
mm,
That's what it's gonna look like.
mm, mm.
So I'm hitting everything.
I have a question for you because I'm gonna be real. I was on IG trying to watch the versus jank between Bone Thugs and Harmony, not and Harmony people, Bone Thugs and Harmony, and 3 6 Mafia.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna stop you right there. Niggas don't understand it because it's in harmony. Because what them niggas doing? All the niggas pretty much sing the hook. It's like the
Mm.
old school drum when they be like boom, boom,
Yeah, yeah,
boom.
yeah, yeah.
It's so like that, but they rap niggas.
Yeah, yeah. No, I just
So
thought it was when you told me the story, it was like, yeah, no, there are people that think it's Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like, it's crazy.
yeah, I'm
But
like,
yeah,
who the fuck is like? Okay, so where's the girl at?
yeah, I know.
Because if it's a nigga
It's
named
like they're
Harmony,
both
then
us like they're in harmony. But then
like
I was
if it's a
just
girl,
Mafia.
then I mean, if it's a nigga named Harmony, then I'm gonna look at that nigga weird. Like, why you name
No,
Harmony, bro?
and then the funny thing about it though, because of 3 6 Mafia, this coming after the Travis Scott thing, and everyone saying he made double music. Like, literally 3 6 Mafia was like, was it like the 666 Mafia? Like, they made like horror music to start. That's how they started.
Yeah, they made horrorcore. So they both thugs.
No, but it's just funny though, because when people get on Travis Scott thing, but then they celebrate 3 6 Mafia, it's like, I mean, they literally were like the 666. But I was like, it's like, it's just funny. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, but yeah. So you was watching the versus battle. Go ahead.
Well, I was watching the DJs do songs. It was like 10. I felt like it was like 10:30. I was like, bro, I can't do this shit no more. So I turned shit off. And then I saw a clip. I think Academics posted it when Busy Bone turned up, because he like they were being disrespectful, and Busy Bone was like, nah, I ain't putting up this shit. So I was like, oh shit, let me go back. And then they started playing, like I was listening to songs and shit. But after that, since I didn't watch from the beginning, I just wasn't really like that invested. I don't know if you ever like that when you like come to an event. If I don't see it from the beginning, I
Uh,
just sort of like But like no, but did you see the whole thing?
I s- I didn't even know it was on till Busy Bone started fighting.
Oh,
Like
okay,
I'm be
okay, so that's
honest
when
with
you
you,
start with.
because
Okay,
I
okay,
looked at DJ John, I was like, DJ John kind of whack. Like
yeah,
I don't want to look at DJ plays and shit. Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
understand like they had to do it, it like kind of like build hype, but that shit was kind of uh, I don't know. They just have Joe Budden go out there and perform a song to somebody.
Well, not
Like
yeah.
have somebody else perform a song.
I think I could be wrong, but didn't they perform on the West Coast?
Yeah,
Yeah, so it made sense why I started so late. It was just frustrating because it was like, yo, like I ain't trying to be
kind
on here
of
this late. And
yeah,
I had to be up early and the shit where what was I say? Yeah, like you said, they should have like opening acts and shit. That would be
yeah,
much better than just having like
yeah,
DJs. Just let me get an opening act. And yeah, or do the
yeah,
shit where it's like somebody who got like 2-3 hits for their career, have a little
yeah,
versus battle between him and someone else, and then like okay,
yeah,
2-3 hits versus 2-3 hits, and like they perform them live. That shit would be lit.
yeah. So
Yeah, I
I
recap
saw
what
that.
happened. I didn't watch it.
So I want to say this on record. Busy Bone was not wrong. He
Mm.
was right to act like that because, as Style P said, everything fine and dandy. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But once you invite me to your genitals, everything, they're like, fuck that nigga, it's for war.
Mhm.
And Juicy J says, suck my dick. And once he said that, that's when everything went left. Like
Okay.
all that Busy Bone was, even though he was kind of wrong for calling them ugly motherfuckers. That's Scott's point. He said, he was just pretty much like, yeah, I'm not gonna stand up here and mock me, you ugly motherfuckers. And then Juice J said, suck my dick. A whole scuffle happened. Some nigga in the white that wasn't DJ Paul swung at them. Well, it's kind of crazy because I'm like, okay, cool. And all in the while, Busy Bones is sitting in the back. But the verse battle was, I'll be honest, that shit was fucking. I liked it because I know all their songs, like all of both group songs. So
Mhm.
that's why I like it. But it just was boring and dull. And it's not even their fault. Like it's not even like 36 or Bone Thugs and Harmony's fault. It was the crowd fault. The crowd was like dead. It
Mm.
was like nobody was like. It seemed like they was all there just for the clout. Just like, oh, I was at this concert. Y'all wasn't there. Look at this shit. Like that's how it seemed like they was doing
Is it
the whole
possible
entire
it's
time.
because of the delay that happened to start, or
No, they were just dead the
they're
whole
just
entire
dead?
time.
Okay.
Like bands made her dance came on. Nobody. They wasn't saying none of the words on the song. Like they
Mm.
stopped it. Thought the crowd was gonna say something. They didn't say it.
Mm.
So it's like, why are you there? Like,
Yeah.
why are you there? Lil Wayne came out. There was no like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big ass surprise. But to have Lil Wayne come out,
Yeah.
that nigga. I
Yeah,
mean, come on
he
now.
stay in the he
Like,
stay in the studio. That motherfucker
yeah.
stay in the studio.
So to have Lil Wayne come out, that shit was fucking amazing. Wiz
Yeah.
Khalifa came out, tried to get the crowd hype, couldn't do it. Fucking like they had a little flip out there.
Yeah, I saw he
They had
freestyle. I saw he
yeah,
freestyle.
they had Young Buck. I don't know why.
Yeah, you a hype
Then
as shit, young bucks. Man.
the reason why I say 3-6 lost is why the fuck did Terrence Howard come out there looking like Busy Bone Dad with straight back cornrows?
Won't Hustle and Flow out of Memphis?
Yes, but Terrence Howard old ass should be asleep at that time.
Well, they in LA. That shit won't that late for them.
It was like 7 o'clock. You know, old people got to hit the bed by 7 o'clock.
What he do? He came out in character, or what he
No,
do?
he came out saying, "You know, it's hard out here for pimp. You ain't no nigga."
Ain't that from
He
Hustle
sung
and
that
Flow?
song. Yeah, it's what
Yeah,
I said.
yeah,
And then both of us like, y'all niggas forgot. We was on the soundtrack too, dumbasses. So I was like, all right, they want that shit just on that shit. Like, y'all niggas know we on the soundtrack too, right?
that's
So
funny.
I think both of us won off of just like the pure fuckery they did.
Mm.
Fucking Lazy Bone grabbed DJ Paul's short arm while he was performing. It was like, yo, that shit was great.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That my whole thing with the there's certain people. I'm trying to think. It's just from a
You got
mainstream standpoint,
you had club hits versus chilling with the homies. We got a couple hype songs, but we just chilling with the homies, smoking and shit like that.
yeah. Now I think
Yeah,
it's amazing because you sort of saw this with like Locks and Dipset. It's just when you compare so from a mainstream standpoint, for at least our age group, from our age group, 3 6 Mafia would have because obviously they had with Juicy J, like working with like Katy Perry and with like, Miley Cyrus.
yeah.
Juicy J worked with so many people. It's just the fact where like globally, he's just a bigger name. So it's sort of weird now because it's like culturally, Bone Thugs, but from a mainstream standpoint, it's like that white person over there only know Crossroads, and then get high,
First
get
of the
high,
month.
get high. You know what I'm saying? Like they may not know. So it's the shit where you just think like, nah, it's no way 3 6 Mafia go. But then I feel like just everybody in that situation, they could just study what the Locks did to Dipset. It just be like, nah, just keep the shit strictly hip hop, and they not gonna know what to do. Cause it's almost like the mainstream clout is going to their head. Like I'm gonna go in this shit. Like I don't know. I gotta watch it back though, cause I don't know. I'm just speaking, but it's just that.
Nah, 36 just came out with more club. 36 came out with so most like I said, most people that watching it is in like their 30s
Mm-hmm.
or their 20s, the 20s and 30s.
Mm-hmm.
So they so they grew up on 36.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I said people 35 and plus knew Bone Thugs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They
Like
grew. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree.
so like the people that go around saying Tupac the greatest play the greatest rapper out the West Coast, this and that, Biggie, this Biggie. That's the generation that's gonna fuck with Bone Thugs more than anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's sort of like they was more popular back in the day, and then as time went on, that's when 3 6 overtook them in popularity.
Mm-hmm.
But their catalog is way better, and they're playing a lot of B-side hits. Like Bone Thugs was like they were playing B-sides, and I was
Mm-hmm.
like, "How is it?" First one was like, "Yeah, this is a B-side." Nigga,
And
how
I
is this a B-side,
that
bro?
that's how I feel though. Like, nah, I'm telling you, like when it comes to these group battles, I feel like if they just keep it strictly hip hop like that, they gonna automatically win the crowd.
Yeah,
You
but the
know what I'm
crowd
saying?
wasn't there.
It's almost as if I'm trying to think what's a good example. I know you said the crowds. I mean, like the people watching, the viewership, I should say. They're gonna win the viewership
No,
because
because
the
all them
people the
niggas want to
people
do is just
viewing it all like hip hop fans. This ain't like
yeah.
people listening to the
No,
radio.
no, 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 no,
I
no,
don't know
no.
about that, because you got to go out your way to see it now. Really, other than
No,
IG Live, other than IG Live, every other way to actually watch it, you got to like go out your way to see it.
no, you can go on YouTube.
I mean, those are nah, I don't like watching YouTube Jenks, but
No,
I mean,
it
all
was
right.
verses. No, it was on it was on the site.
Oh, I thought they'd be putting it on like Triller.
No, they got it on Triller had it on YouTube.
Okay, I didn't know I never
Yeah,
found it on YouTube. Okay, 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 okay. I stand
yeah. They
corrected.
had it on there. But
Uh,
you got no, you got the people that just like, oh, everybody else watching it. I want to watch it.
yeah,
That only probably heard 3 6 shit. So they're like, oh shit, we heard all this shit. We was at parties.
yeah,
This
yeah,
shit is
yeah.
lit. It is like some of the songs 3 6 performed. They had way better hits in the top. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
They had way better hits in the top. Like Lil White didn't even make an appearance.
bro, like I mean, so the I don't know because I know. Well, did they perform Stay High?
What? Oh yeah,
They did. So I know they performed Tear the Club Up. I saw that part.
yeah,
Did they say ever since I can remember I've been popping my collar?
yep, yep.
I'm trying. Other than that, see,
You got some old shit that's on. You got some shit that's on like their single albums that like had their posse cuts.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
every like they got their posse cuts. You got shit like that. But I think, and there's so many of them. So you have so many songs to choose from. But
Mm.
I think it was kind of cool that they pretty much gave up one of their songs to promote Dev the Duke or whatever his name is. The dude that made Clark Ain't Dead.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was pretty cool because the nigga is one of the younger people coming out. Tennessee. But I'm saying all to say this: everybody knew Crossroads was going to be played. It was
Yeah.
just not when. It was not why. It's not like they didn't
If
know, but
it's
it was
when.
just when it was going to get played.
Yeah.
And I like ever since Dolph died, I was like, oh shit, they're not going to play it first. They're not. They're going to say that shit's the last one. I like the last fucking song
Yeah.
because that's like the most popular fucking song ever. For like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the most popular song. But
Yeah.
I thought it was cool. I mean, it was cool. It brought me back to my childhood, like listening to all them songs, and then me arguing with my cousin about it. But I mean, we just act stupid, make fun of DJ Paul Arm. What? Yo, I'm sorry. How you a DJ with a short arm? That shit blows my mind still. Because all I thought about was scary movie shit. But it was dope. Like niggas, like it was dope, and the crowd just need to be more entertaining, bro.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
crowd was so fucking whack, yo. This nigga was throwing money in the crowd, and they wasn't even getting hype.
Yeah, that's wild. Bro, I'd have been tackling people like, get the fuck out the way. Like, damn, I'd have got kicked out. I'd have got kicked
Yeah,
out. That
yeah. And they could have got a better stripper because that girl wasn't that all that either. That's
I
it.
mean, didn't Rick Ross bring out some mid strippers too? Other than when he went against 2 Chainz, he brought some strippers like, wait, oh, was it 2 Chainz? I forgot which one brought strippers, but I was like, y'all could have did better. Like, but
Yeah. Y'all could have just been like, hey, look, you're gonna be on verses. I'll give you money, but you're gonna hit fame.
right, you could just
Like
hit up some
that's what's
like
up.
low, but like some IG models that's trying to gain some clout. You know what I'm saying? Just like, yo, you cute as hell, just shake your ass. You know, but they must have went to the strip club and was like, nah, who on shift? All right, yeah, you coming. Like,
They wasn't that good. Yeah, she was cute in the face, but it was like,
I have a random question. Like this is probably the last time. Like it's not really a topic, but cause I was just thinking about what I was saying with if they just keep it hip hop, it really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like who's bigger commercially or like mainstream. It's just I say that
you want
imagine
it.
if
You want it. You want it. You want Logic versus Jordan Lucas.
imagine Young Money versus TDE. And I'm talking about like all Young Money but all TD. So like Young Money got like Drake, they go back to Currency, they got obviously Nicki, like your boy Tyga, like you got all the people. Obviously, Lil Wayne,
So
you got they
I'm
posse
letting you
fest
know
and
this right
shit,
now.
and then versus
So
TDE. How do you think that would go from a hip hop standpoint?
from a hip hop standpoint, Currency is fucking. First of all, Currency fans are gonna fucking just take over the shit.
That's where
Currency
if they
fans are
do it
going,
right though, if they do it
yeah,
right. I
yeah.
say that to
Currency.
say
I say
if you
I say
hold
Young Money.
currency, if you hold currency to the end, I'm talking about not even bring him out until like
Yeah,
song 15. Bring that nigga
yeah,
out, the crowd will go crazy. Like, oh shit, that's currency. And then like just have like the next 3 songs be currency joints.
yeah. I think Currency. I think it's weird. It's hard because Currency and Drake hold so much more power over Nicki Minaj and all of them.
Yeah.
That's by that. Yeah, Nicki Minaj fan base will try to get you killed, but
Yeah. From like a
nobody gonna
music
give a
head
fuck.
standpoint, they ain't really shit. Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't really shit. But Currency and Drake, them two is pretty much the key. Like nobody in TDE really fucking with their fan base in a way. Because you
But
got Kendrick fan.
yeah. The Kendrick fans would just carry it.
Yeah, Kendrick fan will carry that shit. Also got a fan base, but he's like that ghost in the back. He's like the nigga in the back of the class. Everybody know who he is, but he don't really say that much. He kind of like get it going and gone. You got Schoolboy Q joints. He got a big fan base, but not
I
bigger than
think
Currency or fucking with
from
him.
a group to group like matchup, even though obviously Schoolboy Q isn't the as big of an artist as Drake is, I think though if you're going to say, hey, we're going to play Drake songs right here, I think TDE, I wouldn't play Kendrick songs right there. I'll play like Schoolboy Q songs right there, like dead
Yeah,
ass.
because his joint is more hype.
Yeah, exactly. So you can drown out like Drake songs, like, oh yeah, I like this song, but Schoolboy Q can get everyone to turn up. We're like, oh shit, like I just start selling
Yeah,
crack today. It was like, oh shit,
yeah,
I just start selling crack today. Oh, so like you just like crying about trust issues. I just like, I just start selling crack. You know what I'm saying? Or
yeah.
I just stopped
So
selling crack.
it's the
But
contrast of the joint.
yeah. So like I think it's all about it would be so cool because Young Money would have to bring Currency out late. They would have to. And then
Yeah,
I guess TDE can, I don't know, because J Rock got some joints. J Rock TDE, right? I'm tripping. J Rock
yeah.
TDE. Yeah, J Rock got some joints. Baby Keem TDE, right?
I don't know, but I know SZA is.
Okay. So SZA and Nicki
SZA
good
is.
match. You could just because the Battle of the Queens type shit. Even though I know the music don't match, but like Battle of the Queens type shit. But yeah, like that would be tough, bro. And then, like I said, if Wayne come in with something heavy, then that's when you hold Kendrick shit. They have heavy
Yeah, I
Kendrick.
think, and that will leave either I don't that leaves Sir to go against Currency. That would leave Sir because you still got Sir, Absol, and fucking J Rock left, and you still got you'll still have fucking Currency. You still have Currency on one side.
Yeah. Currency, like I said, Currency definitely like he would be the back. Like yo, that's just like
Yeah,
the same
so
Currency
you
playing
either
it.
have Sir or Absol battle him.
I wouldn't do so. Young Money has the sort of the cheat though, obviously with Currency, but then they also have more posse cut hits. You know, that's where they
Yeah,
have the
because
cheat where it's like
a lot of people don't.
I could drop, I can drop every girl, I can drop Bedrock, I
Yeah,
can drop, like I can drop We Steady
yeah,
Mob and Gucci come out.
yeah, but they don't. But TDE have hits. They got posse cuts, but nobody heard them joints. Like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
no, none of the fucking none of the people that really fans of them don't know. Besides people that really fans of them, like Black Hippie, everybody
Yeah, yeah.
like Black Hippie. Fucking, they got a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, that
So
would
they
be
could drop the
dope
joint,
though.
say what's up.
That would be dope if they start off with the You Ain't Know It freestyle.
Yeah, remix. Yeah,
Yeah, that would be dope if they started it.
yeah. I mean, and then you also have like the joint where Schoolboy Q, the Childish Gambino shit, where they could bring Childish Gambino out,
Oh
and you
yeah.
got Schoolboy Q and have Solo on the joint.
Yeah.
So you got like songs like that. you
I think
know,
Necessary. Yeah, I think it's called Necessary. I know what song you're
yeah,
talking about.
unnecessary. And then I think I know they're gonna have I know they're gonna have a Mac Miller joint because Schoolboy Q and uh Absol did joints with what's the name? Mac Miller.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a joint with them two on it. I, I still give it to Young Money though.
Yeah. I think I'm telling you, I think the impact it will have for Currency to just come in at the end, I think we'll just shut the shit down.
Because I think what was gonna shut it down is if they save Currency to the end, and then Lil Wayne said, "Hey, I got something special for y'all. We haven't performed this song in years. We haven't did this song in years and shit." And then Nuck If You Buck come on, niggas
Oh,
gonna lose their fucking mind.
Deion man for president. I probably nah, that and then I think what would happen if they introduce Currency with Where the Cash At, because ain't Wayne on that song,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, Wayne on that song.
yeah,
They introduce
yeah,
Currency like, all right, what we gonna do? We gonna bring it's like ask your girl, ask where the cash at. And, like that shit would go crazy. And then yeah, Nuck If You Buck would go like bro. Like, yeah, that shit would be crazy. Nuck If You Buck
I
would go
think that
crazy.
was more popular than the original Nuck If You Buck. Like everybody knew all their verses on that
Yeah.
shit. I
Yeah.
mean, I know Currency definitely gonna have to play bottom of the bottle with him and August Alsina. And
Mm.
Will Smith gonna be crying somewhere in the corner.
And then he gonna get high on stage and bring out Wiz. He gonna get high on stage and bring out Wiz.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like inevitable. It has to happen. It absolutely has to
Yeah,
happen. Like it
you
just
gotta
has
have him.
to.
You gotta have him. He gotta bring out Wiz if he come out. I feel like them two like the package. Like I was surprised Currency ain't come out when he was with when the
I
Wiz
know,
was
I
there.
know. He probably was in the
But
crowd.
I
He
don't.
probably was getting high in the crowd. That's probably why the crowd was lit. They probably were high.
No, nigga, they should have got hit. He said, bro, it's bad when them niggas start doing a mosh pit on stage instead of like in the crowd.
Mm.
3 6 tried their damnness to get the crowd hype, but they just want to get hype.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
thought it was. I mean, that shit was just fucking doo doo booty sheets.
Mm.
But I'm glad we actually got like the last couple have been like little kerfuffles and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like niggas almost get to scrapping and shit.
Word. But that's all I got for
Damn, I had
today.
something in my throat.
Anything else you trying to speak on before we close this out? Or
One thing I have time to speak on. I got something. I don't know why I turned my light on. Oh, I got it right here. All right. This is not sponsored by, but it's not brought to you by uh nothing like that. But it's December, right? You cold outside, right?
mm-hmm.
You cold and shit, right?
Yeah, it was like 60
Uh,
today though, but yeah.
but I'm saying you be cold and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
What's a better gift for a man? What's the
What?
best gift for a man? What's the best gift for a man right now?
I like low key like them zippy sweaters that like zip down the head, don't go all the way down. It's just like I like those, but a hat, a nice hat be cool. I got a pair of Uggs for real. I ain't gonna cap, but
Nah, the best gift for a man right now, especially a black man, because we don't wear jackets all the time. That's what I'm saying. You drive in the car, you know how difficult it is to wear a jacket,
yeah, yeah, I feel you.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
facts.
fucking difficult shit. So
Especially when the heat on. Yeah, I hate that shit.
fuck yeah. So you need something, comfortable where you can, what I'm saying, be low key at the same time.
Mm.
Still look stylish. So
Yeah.
I went out, what I'm saying. I've been supporting local people for a while.
Mm.
Everybody know it. We got Honcho in there. We got Spicy Ventures. And bringing a new brand to the table. A
What?
new brand. A
What?
new brand that he ain't sponsor us, but cool as shit. Talked to him a couple times. Funniest man in the world. Make some good ass products. But this front of it, you're gonna see the name in the back. So I only gotta say it. But the camera got all this shit,
Mm.
slowly panel down.
Yeah, I got it.
Memes. Uh do memes to the end. Uh go to memes dot something, I don't know. Just look up memes on Instagram. I don't know I don't know the website. Just link it below. But yeah, they from Richmond. They made this hoodie. They made this one right here. You know what I'm saying? The peace joint, peacekeeper. You know what I'm saying? Niggas thought I was gonna get in a fight, and I was like, nah. You see this fucking hoodie? I'm at the strip club with the hoodie on. Like, nah, I don't do none of that rah rah shit. You see the hoodie, nigga? Why the
Mm.
fuck you want to search me? I got a peacekeeper hoodie on. I'm trying to
Exactly.
keep the peace.
Facts.
But if I would have wore this one right here, though, Fair City shit.
That stand up says welcome to. I don't see the bottom.
Welcome to Fair City.
Okay, okay.
Welcome to Fair City. You know what I'm saying? Go online. He got socks. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Shirts. Go check him out.
Word.
That was the worst promo I ever did.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll check them out though. I'm check them out.
Yeah.
But I heard that was
Get
episode
yourself a nice
68.
hoodie quality.
I'm sure
Even
next
top.
episode, Dunny gonna have a lot of jokes to say about what episode it is. So
Nah. Oh no. One last thing before I leave. Hold on. Wait. The budget for this fucking podcast is going down because every time we try to get something nice, this nigga want to keep upgrading his mansion. This nigga's getting new floors installed right now.
all right, I'm closing this out.
That's
Firstly,
how we've been
I'd
on
like to
break for so
say
long.
we didn't record for like 2 weeks, so I like to say rest in peace, young Dolph. Hug your loved ones. You never know when it's gonna be your last day. And holla at y'all
We
later.
out.
Thanks for tuning in. Deuces.